it literally happens or can happen to anybody at any age. Like, you just don't think it will happen to you, especially not at 20. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, and on today's episode I'm joined by Ali from Macmillan's social media team, and we're going to be discussing the impact of social media and cancer.
So this is a guy called Alex. Just watch the video.
Here's how TikTok saved my life. So a month ago, I made a video that had a shot of my back in it, and two strangers DM'd me, and they were like, dude, that mole looks like skin cancer. So I went to the dermatologist, and they were like, dude, that might be skin cancer. So they removed the mole, sent it back to the lab, and the lab was like, dude, that is turning into skin cancer. So they cut me up more, and now my back looks like this.
Don't look. That's it.
And the doctor was like, whoever told you probably saved your life. So because of two kind strangers, I avoided skin cancer, and this is a perfect reminder that the world is a wonderful place.
Wowza.
High energy.
He's got like high energy. But isn't that amazing that he wants to share his story, but also like educate on like how to sort of, you know, if there's anything on your body that doesn't like look or feel right, to like go and get it checked out. And the fact that I don't know how old he is, but he looks like a young guy.
Too much energy to be any older. I mean, I think what I find surprising is like we are constantly telling people like check this, check that, check this. And it's all really important. When it comes down to just see a professional if you're worried.
Yeah, I think it's having that confidence to go and see your GP. Because I actually moaned to my mum for ages that I had blood in my poo, and I didn't do anything about it. And it was only because my mum said, just go and book an appointment. That's the only reason why I went.
What would you say to any mother out there watching? Like, how would you help them help their sons, their daughters?
Just give them the encouragement, mum. Or dad, give the encouragement to like go and book that appointment to see their GP if something doesn't look or feel right. It probably is nothing, but it's better to go and get it checked out and to hear what the doctor has to say. It's so important.
I do not know what my mum will say after watching that, but it will probably be quite irritating, but quite helpful. So this is a Macmillan video. We made it for Coffee Morning, and it's Shell and Laura Mann. I think you know.
Yeah, I've met them. They're both amazing. Like, they're amazing.
I'll let it speak for itself.
So when I got cancer in the boob, I was just thrown completely. I never self-examined my breast because I just didn't think I had to worry about it. I thought same for you?
Never really done it.
How old were you? How did you find out you had cancer?
So I was first diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma in 2019, so I was 20. And I just, I just finished my second year of university. And I was meant to be going to California State University. I was going to do a year abroad, all very exciting. And then a week before I was meant to go, I found it was like a tennis ball in my throat. And we all started joking about it. Like me and this is what I mean when I say I'm not a hypochondriac. Like me and my family were all like, ha ha ha. And then a week later, we were not ha-ha-tee-heeing anymore because I got stuck with a stage 4 cancer diagnosis.
How do you find, like, obviously it reshapes your entire frame of life.
Yeah.
Like, what is that like?
I mean, Shell's right. Your life has literally changed overnight to focusing on one thing, which is cancer, and trying to beat it. You know, like for me, I was in a relationship, living in London, working in a job that I loved. I broke up with the person that I was seeing. I moved out of London into my parents' house.
Broke up, sorry. Like,
yeah, and I stopped work because I had to start treatment. So like your normal life stops. But like what these two are doing is amazing. Like being able to like use their platform to give encouragement to others to go and see their doctors, and really to show that it literally happens or can happen to anybody at any age. Like you just don't think it will happen to you, especially not at 20. I mean that is mad.
So this is a radiographer we work with. He's absolutely fantastic.
What is a day in the life of a cancer professional like? Hello, my name's Naaman. I'm a senior therapeutic radiographer working in the NHS. So I work with patients who are undergoing radiotherapy treatment or any concurrent radiotherapy, chemotherapy and immunotherapy treatment. My day usually starts with a nice strong coffee just to get going. And then once that's done, I could be seeing a multitude of different patients for any treatment site. So it could be someone who has a brain tumour, or someone who has prostate cancer, or someone who's coming back from metastatic cancer, where we're trying to treat them with radiotherapy for pain relief. No day is the same. And ultimately, with all of these patients, the most important skill for us as a therapeutic radiographer is our interpersonal skills. So how we help our patients who are probably going through the toughest parts of their lives, how we get them through to the end of treatment as safely as possible.
And that's the thing I just think about, like, nurses, is they deal with so many people throughout the day, but when I was having my radiotherapy, I was going in every day for doing it, and you actually forget the fact that when you leave the hospital to go home, that they're doing that hundreds of times again that day, the next day. Like, I think they're just amazing how they have that energy, and that when you're the only person in the room, how they just give that 100% attention, and then they'll give 100% attention to the next one, and not, you just have you've got no idea what's going on in their life, and they're giving you full attention on you. Thanks for coming down and joining us today, Ali. And thanks for watching.
Make sure you like, follow, let us know in the comments what you think of these social media posts and what you've seen that is great.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.